Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These fuckers out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Smoke Tales. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Auburn police seeking shooting suspects who targeted group exiting bus and planned ambush. 4 people were shot and injured after getting off a bus and what police called a planned ambush Sunday morning in Auburn. The shooting occurred around 6:40 a.m. on the 2900 block of M Street Southeast, according to the Auburn police. Officers arrived and found nearly 100 shell casings just south of the intersection. Police said 4 armed masked suspects approached 5 people exiting the King County Metro bus. The 4 suspects began shooting at the victims, one of whom was armed and shot back at the suspects. Police released video that shows the shooting at the bus stop. 4 or 5 victims, 3 juveniles and 1 adult, were shot and sustained non-life-threatening injuries. 3 of the victims were taken to Valley Medical Center. Police said they believed the several suspects were using illegal modified pistols, converting them into full auto, shooting 100 times and still barely hit shit with they non-shooting ass.
Gun violence explodes in front of a South King County bus stop, hurting several people, including victims believed to be teenagers. Auburn police aren't calling this a random shooting. They say it appeared to be a planned ambush on an early Sunday morning. Good evening and thanks for joining us for Fox 13 News at 10. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Sabir Rayford. Police are now looking for those shooters. Fox 13's Nia Wong joining us from the newsroom with what officers found and concerns from those who were feet away from that violence.
Not only were most of these victims under the age of 18, but police believe the people who shot them used handguns that were modified to be fully automatic.
Seconds after these passengers step off a King County Metro bus, masked gunmen pile out of the Cedar Point apartments at 6:40 on Sunday morning.
We were expecting going to church, but everything was blocked.
This woman, who wants to remain anonymous, says after gunfire woke up her family, she went to check on her neighbor, also a mother, who was closer to the violence.
I had to talk to the person that had received 3 bullets in her apartment, 2 on the kids' bedroom and 1 in the living room that passed through the ceiling from the kitchen.
Auburn police say this bus route along M Street Southeast was caught in what appeared to be a planned ambush, leaving at least 5 victims, among them 1 adult and 3 under the age of 18. Police say one of the victims was armed and fired back at the masked gunman.
Pensábamos que eran cohetes, pero dice para que sean cohetes.
Madela Ordaz says, at first, we thought they were fireworks, but they were too loud to be fireworks. A chaotic morning that had investigators recovering nearly 100 shell casings.
Pues hay mucha delincuencia por aquí en este lado ya.
She says there's too much crime around us. We've lived in these apartments since 1990. It's never been this bad before.
In 1990.
Leaving Anaya and those living nearby uneasy with the neighborhood they call home.
We don't know what to expect. We don't know if we're gonna be alive the next morning.
As for the people who were shot, police say they all survived and are recovering from non-life-threatening injuries. If you know anything that can help police catch the suspects who shot them, you can send in tips to the number you see on your screen. For now, live in the newsroom, Nia Wong, Fox 13 News.
Yeah, man. So you see how they getting down out there in Auburn, Washington, right? Whole bunch of young chicks out here shooting over nothing, right? I don't know what's wrong with you young motherfuckers, right? Like, what makes you want to throw your whole life away after only living 17 years, 16 years? You ain't experienced shit yet. What's the the thing with y'all young dudes out here just crashing out just to do it, right? Just to do it for a whole bunch of other men, because that's what you're doing it for. To run around here trying to look tough for a whole bunch of other dudes, right? Shit seemed kind of zesty to me. And this is the importance of the Second Amendment. This is why you should practice your Second Amendment. Train with your firearm, because you see one of them had a gun, shot back towards them. That changed the whole outcome of the whole situation, right? So y'all train with your firearm and stay dangerous. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.